Thank you, Mate. I'm going to give the closing remarks, and I wanted to bring some new information that you haven't heard yet as well. We heard from Tim a few moments ago about the paradigm shift and what it takes for adoption theory. But I think he was being a little bit underselling what's actually happening here in terms of a level of enthusiasm. In the last 3-year course that started, that Dr. Ingham was offering, there were 4,000 students. When her graduates start working with farms and farm communities, soon they go back to Dr. Ingham and say, we need more people. I talked to one regenerative agriculture farmer who's working in poultry, and he showed a picture of the two farms next to each other, and on the right side was a soybean farm, and the other one was his new operation, and he described the difference in income, $1,700 per acre on the right side, about $17,000 to $20,000 per acre on the left side. He had a long list of farmers ready to adopt. When he finally got the investment, never needed to advertise, they were coming to him. Tim knows of a regenerative agriculture grain operation that does on-field milling, and the profit per acre went from $60 to $6,000, from $60 to $6,000 per acre. Now, that kind of excitement creates little communities of people ready to jump. But actually, it's not little communities. There's 70 countries already that have instituted that system that Tim's team is verifying, and many more countries lining up. There's representatives or organizations from over 170 countries that are part of the network of regenerative agriculture. So what we actually have now in the process of adoption is a window that is welcoming leadership, to take the energy, the new information, and to meet the urgent demand. And as Tim so brilliantly pointed out, there are many pressure points to bring that information to, but we understand it. We understand how the system is set and how we can bring this knowledge and make it easier to adopt, and which type of incentives and type of information and type of messaging that would make a leader in this space have a movement that can't be stopped. And that's actually what we need. The Coalition for Regenerative Agriculture, which is your host today, is bringing experts like Tim and Elaine and Adrian to Washington, to decision makers, so that they can understand the benefits. And we can support decision makers with additional resources. And when there are opportunities, when there are new bills, when there are initiatives to share with others, we have a footprint. Through our network of networks, we reach several million people, at least 22,000 retailers, several million throughout the world. And we have online mechanisms to take their enthusiasm, to direct it with support for particular initiatives to particular actors, so that we can demonstrate the enthusiasm that I speak of today. So we stand ready to work with those that want to step up to be leaders. And one of the great benefits of us coming to Washington, D.C. is in our brief experience here, it is absolutely clear that this is being treated as a nonpartisan issue, that this is being treated as something that everyone can get behind, to meet a need of the time, to meet an unmet need that people want to find a vision of success. They're looking for it. And so there's excitement among the leadership, cross aisle, across country, connections between the United States and Eastern Europe and in other places, that it's very exciting. So please contact us at the coalitionforregenerativeagriculture.org And we would like to work with you and see how we can support each other in establishing this vision and changing the world. Thank you very much.